So this is a blind test. I went to the mech and I picked up a bunch of holds from Tekniks, just off the shelf. They come back on the board, bolts, T-nuts, the whole shebang. I got a set of no shadow hands, these two, and no shadow feet. Honk. Super tiny, and there's one up here which is hidden away up on the end of a root. The other hold I got because I realised that these and that was going to be just nasty, like 2 holds. I'm off the floor, nothing to do. So I grabbed a fat sloper as well. Again, came back to the board, bolt, T-nut, everything you need to stick it on your wall if you don't already have pre-drilled holes. So we'll whip through them really quickly. These are purple. Sanding is a little bit off on the back of these guys. Inset washer, and you can always tell they're a Tekniks hold because there's always a little star on them for Tekniks. No shadow hands, essentially what you're looking at is single hand, non-matchable death, essentially. They're, even on a vertical wall, they are probably the hardest thing you're ever going to try hold on to. This one, if you look at it from side profile, there's not much to it. In a corner, stemming root, back, you know, you should be fine, but normally just getting onto it, really hard. This guy, number 2, if you look at the profile, this way up on a vertical wall is really super hard, super thin holds. But when it was up this way, I was able, anyway, on the roots when you see it, I was actually able to get my hand on it, get a bit of weight on it, and move into the next move. They're really hard for hands, and they're really quite hard for feet. Again, if we look at the back on this guy, there's a few bubbles where the mix wants to get agitated a little bit more, and the sanding is just a tiny bit off. Nothing bad, nothing too good. Then we go down to the no shadow feet. There's a 4-hand pack. It says no shadow feet on it. Again, really super thin, really tiny. We're lessening the angle with these guys. They are footholds and they're super hard footholds. You can match them, the no shadow, not quite so much. You can get 2 toes on it, it's hard, but you can do it. But we're lessening the angle, and this is a 30-degree wall. We're lessening the angle with the Nightcrow's Juggernaut actually, and you can actually get on this single hand, double hand, pull on it really quite hard, and then we go up to this guy, which is the fat sloper. This guy's actually hollow back, center column. The inside's really nice. Really good texture on all of the holds. Grippy, but not too grippy. They do get chalked up quite a lot, and you'll see that in some of the videos. To get on this guy, you really need to like brush it off and get a little bit more texture to it. You get on this guy, and all you've got to do is do this. Boom. Right the way up to this guy. The problem with this move is this guy, you can just, like, again, this is on the Nightcrow's Infinity board base, which was their handboard, and this thing is thin as all hell, so you have to hit it really exact or you just slide off. Again, little Tekniks star. The no shadow feet take the champagne heads. Sanding's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, but they're super thin holds, but they are footholds. So, no shadow feet down here. No shadow hands, just here. And the fat sloper. It's part 1 of our blind test. We've got some friction stuff coming up in part 2, which are these guys, the pocket protectors. These are coming up next time in our blind test. We grabbed them the same day. We've got them on the wall, we've done the videos. Enjoy the review. Peace.